Alright, good morning. How everybody doing? Hopefully you had a good night and all that fun stuff, because it was a long night for me. I was watching the festivities on TV to figure out who was going to be crazy and who was going to be the president. We found that out. We'll talk about that over on my channel on Rumble, News with George Lawfrey. Should change it to something else. Crazy Man News. That would work. Anyway, so we're talking about a movie that came out in 1988. I'm not finding a lot of information online about it, so I'm just going to have to read basically the cover of the movie. It's A Father's Revenge, in case you didn't get it. And this movie was based in German tourists. At the airport, they leave. His son was captured by the Germans and kidnapped. So they were trying to figure out who did it and all the fun stuff. Dad was a ex-cop or ex-military, something like that. He's from the U.S., so he was looking around. The police said they were doing everything they could to find his kid, and they run around and all kinds of fun stuff. It looks old, it's on tape, so they did a pretty good job with that. Hopefully we're getting good audio this time. This is my second time through this. So they went all around. Father works without the cops, kind of like a vigilante. Daddy wants to get his kid back and get revenge on the people who took his kid. So this that's not the right page. This is Walmart. So this movie came out in 1988. It ran for 123 minutes, or 136 minutes, an hour and 36 minutes. They called it a mystery thriller on Rotten Tomatoes. On Walmart, they just didn't call it. It's for sale there. Then Amazon's got it too. Now, I like this movie. It was pretty good. Brian Dennehy did a pretty good job on this movie. I mean, he's probably an old man now, but he was known for cop movies. He did a pretty good job with cop movies throughout his whole career. Now, I like this movie, and I like this movie quite a bit. Today, my voice is cracky. I was going to not do any videos today except for news, but this came up because I was trying to edit and it popped up, not working. Everything else worked just fine, but not this one. So this one, they did a pretty good job. This was a made-for-TV movie. This wasn't, on the silver screen, or it wasn't made for anything but, this for TV. They put it on DVD in the late 80s after they put it on TV because CBS, they needed to make some money off of it. But it's a pretty good rough and tumble movie. I'd recommend watching kids. I don't know if they rated it R or B or C or G or, anything like that, or triple X. It's probably rated R because it does have violence in it. At the end of the movie, Daddy gets everything he needs. And, I don't have the stats on this, but I know it was put out by CBS Pictures. I know they probably spent $20 million on it, or if that much. Don't know. They didn't make anything at the box office because it never made it to the box office. It went out to the TV. It was premiered on TV in 1988. What was it, June 28th or something like that, in 1988 when they put this one out finally. So I think they did a pretty good job on it, and I'd recommend you go get it and watch it and enjoy yourself on that. So you guys take care, be safe, and we'll talk to you with the next one, which should be coming out pretty soon if everything worked out right. Anyway, bye now.